How do we establish if we're in a seller's market or a buyer's market? When you're listening to the news on the real estate market, you've probably heard the terms seller's market or buyer's market. And you're probably wondering how real estate professionals go about judging if we are in a buyer's market or a seller's market. The equation to figure this out is pretty simple, and I'll share it with you right now. So just like any other market, whether it's the banana trade or stock exchange, it all depends on, demand and supply. So what we need to do when you're looking at the real estate market is identify how many properties are currently for sale. And for example, we'll use the number 4,000, which represents roughly the amount of properties that are currently on the Ottawa real estate market. And we'll also need a second number, the amount of properties that have been sold in the past 30 days or a month. So we'll use the number 2,000, which is roughly the amount of properties that have been sold in the Ottawa area also for the past 30 days. If we take that number of supply, 4,000, and we divide it by the amount of properties that we've sold in the past 30 days, that gives us a total of 2 months of inventory. Now, in traditional real estate terms, 2 months of inventory would be considered very, very, very low, making it a seller's market right now. And you're probably wondering, where's that threshold? When does it go from being a seller's market to a seller's market to a buyer's market? There's actually an in-between period that we call a balanced market. So it goes 0 to 5 months. That's what we consider a seller's market. Also, there's a period from 5 months to 7 months of inventory, which is what we consider a balanced market. And if you've got 7 months or more of inventory, that's what we consider a buyer's market. Now, looking at Ottawa or any other market as a whole is very useful to identify trends over time. But if you're selling your property, you probably would need to know what's going on in your specific neighborhood. So if we're looking at the west end of the city versus the east end, the results might be totally different. I've seen small towns in rural Ontario that had somewhere around 17 months of inventory, but if we looked at Ottawa, including that small town in rural Ottawa, included, the market was probably sitting at 5 months inventory. So you could see how different pockets inside the same market can have totally different market conditions. I hope you found this information useful, and keep an eye out for these videos. We do give free weekly training here at the office for any real estate professionals. We have more videos in our secret Facebook page. If you're looking for an invite, let us know, and we'll make sure to send an invite your way. Okay, till next time. Ciao.